In the realm of Bible prophecy, few figures evoke as much fascination and fear as the Antichrist. According to the Bible, this mysterious figure will rise to power in the end times, leading humanity towards destruction and chaos. The concept of the Antichrist is found primarily in the books of Daniel and Revelation. Throughout history, interpretations of the Antichrist have varied, but most agree on certain characteristics: deceitful, charismatic, and wielding immense power. Many have speculated about the identity of the Antichrist, pointing to figures of great influence and power throughout history. However, according to biblical prophecy, the true Antichrist has yet to emerge. In our contemporary world, signs of the Antichrist's rise are believed by some to be increasingly apparent. Global conflicts, political unrest, and moral decay are seen as precursors to the coming of this malevolent figure. The rise of the Antichrist serves as a warning to humanity to repent and put their faith and hope in Jesus Christ for salvation. It is only through Jesus that we can escape what's coming on the earth. It reminds us of the ultimate battle between good and evil, and the importance of choosing the path of righteousness. Despite the darkness foretold in biblical prophecy, there is hope. For those who believe, the promise of salvation and redemption shines brightly, guiding us through the trials and tribulations of the end times. As we journey through the pages of prophecy, let us remember to hold fast to our faith, for in the face of darkness, it is our greatest strength. What if the world as we know it today suddenly spiraled into chaos, and a charismatic figure emerged promising peace, only to plunge us deeper into despair? This is not just a dystopian fantasy, but a scenario many associate with the concept of the Antichrist. Imagine a world left in turmoil after a divine rapture. The absence of order and a sense of foreboding hangs heavy in the air, a perfect setting for a charismatic figure to emerge from the shadows. This individual, known as the Antichrist, weaves a web of deception, promising a new era of peace and prosperity. His words, dipped in honey, convince many of his benevolent intentions. With a silver tongue, he brokers a 7-year covenant, creating an illusion of stability on the global stage. But this peace is nothing more than a smokescreen, a clever ruse to veil his dark intentions. As we move halfway through this 7-year period, the mask falls off. The Antichrist breaks the covenant, revealing the monster beneath the facade. He begins a reign of terror, demanding unwavering loyalty. A mark, either on the forehead or right hand, becomes a symbol of allegiance to his unholy reign. Those who dare to defy him face persecution and unimaginable suffering. With his power unchallenged, the Antichrist turns his gaze towards Israel, seeking to wipe out God's chosen people. In a cruel display of arrogance, he launches an attack on the land, determined to leave nothing but ashes in his wake. But his plans are not destined to succeed. For in the midst of darkness, a beacon of hope shines through. Jesus Christ, the true King, returns in all his glory and power, ready to defeat the forces of evil. The ultimate battle commences, a showdown between light and darkness, good and evil. The Antichrist, in all his false bravado, is no match for the power of Christ. He is vanquished, his reign of terror brought to an abrupt end. The forces of darkness crumble, and the world breathes a sigh of relief. The victory of Jesus Christ ushers in a new era, a time of righteousness and peace. The true King reigns supreme, promising a future free from fear and despair. The story of the Antichrist serves as a stark reminder of the battle between good and evil, a battle where good always triumphs in the end. So, in a world filled with uncertainty, one thing remains clear. No matter how dark the night, the dawn of a new day is never far behind. The reign of the Antichrist may be a time of great tribulation, but it paves the way for the ultimate victory of Jesus Christ, the true King.